I don't get it. Cause I'm from different like parts of the world from him. But that's his thing. That's his thing, right? And yeah, fair play to him.
Do you think just sort of, you know, he's had these title shots, he got this title shot that you're not sure he deserved. Do you think after this one you'll kind of prove that his time at the top of the division is over and that he spent too long on the shelf?
I believe so. I believe so. You know, I can't see him because he's all turning on all the younger guys coming up. You know, he's turning on all. They want to UFC offered him and sit out for 2 years. You know, so now I can't see him winning the belt and then fighting all the young up-and-comers. I just can't see it happening. You know, and I think when someone like that gets stuffed and added to them so easily all the time, that he feels that he can do that. You know, so after being, I truly believe he's either retire or move down probably. Keep calling out Islam, so let him go for Islam lightweight, you know.
The Bilal rematch, does that interest you, right? We saw it play out, you know, you were winning that fight before the eye poke and everything, so does the rematch kind of interest you, or in a way do you almost feel like, I've done that already and I'd rather fight other people?
I don't know. I'd like to fight other people probably, but like I said, if I had to fight Bilal, I'd fight Bilal, you know, like, I feel like I've proven that I'm way better than him anyway, just from that one round, and well, yeah, if he's next, like I said, I'll happily engage in it, and it's fine. You know, like I believe that I'm going to fight them all anyway. So why not fight them all as a champion? You know, why not fight them all as the king and making money for it, making pay-per-views for it? Why not do it then? You know, so I'm going to fight them all anyway. So it doesn't matter who's next.
And you mentioned, just a quick one for me. You mentioned you know, his suit and everything, but Colby was in here saying that if he does win that, it's actually going to be Trump wrapping the belt around his waist. So what do you make of that?
I don't know. I think the whole scenario is weird. That's what I think. That's what I make of it. I don't get the fascination with another man. You know, I don't get it. I know he used to be the president and stuff, but he's no longer the president. So I don't get like what's going on. And I don't know. It's just a weird. Why he picked him just to be a character off the back of him. You know, I just don't get it. And Trump ain't wrapping nothing around his waist because he ain't getting the belt. Trump has been to 2004 when he's lost. So Trump can't fight for him. Yeah, just need to grow up and go get a girlfriend or something.
You wouldn't want Rishi Sunak to put the belt around you, no?
Who?
You wouldn't want Rishi Sunak?
No.
Boris Johnson.
Boris Johnson is equivalent to that, right? It's like Boris going to put the belt around me. He's like, bro, like, no. You know what I mean?
Leon down here. Second headlining event in Las Vegas, obviously the first one was COVID times. Topping the bill of a massive card, arguably the biggest card of the year. Do you think this is the perfect opportunity for you to kind of catapult yourself a bit more into global superstar?
Yeah, for sure. I think Las Vegas is the place of dreams, right? Like everyone dreamed to come here headline. Like I said, it's my first time headlining in a sold-out arena in Las Vegas. It was that weird, like seeing myself in lights in Las Vegas, you know. And even though I've been there before, was because of COVID. So yeah, it's I think definitely I can use this opportunity to prepare myself even more, you know. And obviously Kamaru was the pinnacle of my career for getting the belt, but now it's my time to reign, you know.
And I know you said in the past you're a big Marvin Hagler fan. Have you walked past Caesar's Palace where you fought Ray Leonard?
I went shopping there actually yesterday. But yeah, he's one of my icons and someone I greatly look up to, you know. So RIP.
And obviously this is Colby's third crack at the welterweight title. How satisfying will it be for you to essentially slam the door in his face in terms of title contention and potentially usher him into retirement?
I'm just focused on me. You know, I'm not really focused on like this is Colby's last shot. I know you're beating me. That's the main thing. Like wherever we go down to somewhere else, get a title shot, then fair play to him. You know, like my aim is not beating me, and that's it. You know, I don't give to. I don't care what he does with his career after that, and that's it.
Leon, to your left. What exactly makes Leon Edwards have the most aesthetic physique in the US?
I think it's the good waist. The ratio from the waist to the shoulders to the back to the legs to the deck is like just perfect. So it's perfect.
What have you made of all the new fans you got from that? Because you go on one of your Instagram.
Yeah, I know. Literally every post I put up is funny. All my coaches are ripping into me about it, but it's so funny.
Any plans for career in bodybuilding after the UFC?
Nah, hang on. I'm getting fat if anything.
Putting yourself as number one, who would you put as number two? Who's got the most today, other than your brother?
I don't know. I don't really judge men bodies like that, so I don't know.
Leon over here. Obviously, I know you guys have a good relationship, but GSP is backing you this weekend. I guess how was it like hearing that from a legend like him who held that very belt that you have now?
It means a lot. It means a lot. You know, he actually texted me the other night and give me advice, and just he's a great man. You know, he came to the UK before, we went out at dinner and a long chat. You know, so it's someone that I consider Z welterweight GOAT. To be not just stingy with information, but like also willing to help and willing to give advice to the young up and comers. That's chasing for his record. That's what I'm trying to do. You know, I'm trying to beat his record, trying to be the best of all time, and not being stingy with it. I think that shows the kind of person he is. You know, he's a great man, and I wish him well in his retirement. You know.
And with the MMA scene being the biggest it's ever been out in the UK, obviously you and Tom now hold belts. Does a win here help your case of potentially taking part in a stadium event out there?
Yeah, 100%, 100%. Like I said, having Tom now that went and took him out so quick, I think it only speaks volume to mixed martial arts in the UK, you know, and to have two champs at the same time, I think it's a perfect time to get a stadium show done. You know, I feel like we've definitely earned it over the years, and we definitely deserve it, you know. So, yeah, 100%.
And speaking of stadium events, you played in the Soccer Aid charity match. You played as a goalkeeper, and safe to say, it didn't really go out the way you wanted. How was that experience like playing in goal?
I think the whole experience was just like sick anyway. You know, just for such a good cause, and it was like mad scary as well. Everyone's like charging towards you with the ball. It was different, but like I said, something I want to do again next year because it's for a good cause, and it was fun.
And you're an Aston Villa fan. How happy are you seeing the run they're on right now in the Premier League?
Nah, I'm chuffed, you know, because like I said, when I first came to the UK, I went straight to, I live in Aston, which is where Aston Villa is, and so to see how well they're doing, and they were like the underdogs, and now they're like reigning, similar to my story, you know, so yeah, I'm happy for them for sure.
Would that be where you want to fight at the Villa Park?
Yeah, that would be sick. That could happen, that would be sick. Yeah, definitely.
Awesome. Thank you.
Leon, we know that you won the title in an epic comeback fashion. You defended it, making a statement. Do you feel like that defense changed the conversation around you as a champion?
Yeah, for sure. I think it definitely helped, you know. I think everyone was saying it was a fluke before when I knocked him out. So we went out there and beat him convincingly in my hometown. I think that proved my case that I am as good as what you think I am, and so yeah. But I feel like this performance I'm put on Saturday night, I think that's going to be my standout performance, you know, and that's going to open the eyes to just the confirmation of just how good I am, you know.
And was it a breath of fresh air this camp, not having to think about Kamaru Usman after back-to-back camps with him on your mind?
Yeah, 100%. I feel like it. Even though I grew in the camps that I had with Kamaru, it's good to have like a fresh new opponent, similar stylistically kind of fight, but a totally different person that you get to focus on and break down, and so it's perfect.
And it seems almost impossible to get away from all of Colby Covington's comments. So do you take almost enjoying it and finding the humor in all of the content he's producing? Yeah,
it's funny. It's funny. Like I said, the guy's a clown, and it's easy to. He just says random shit, you know. So it doesn't make sense to nothing. He's just talking just to talk, and so it's easier to. It's easier to just deal with it and laugh at it, you know.
Thank you.
Yeah. I feel that obviously your grappling has been very underrated through your UFC career, especially your work in the clinch. Is that where you feel that you can be a little bit dominant in this fight and kind of force Colby into the striking match?
I'm going for a mixed martial arts match. I'm not trying to keep it on the feet or on the ground or wherever. I'm willing to go where the fight goes. You know, I feel like I said, he's been taken down multiple times in the UFC. He's been choked out in the UFC. He's been hurt in the UFC. So why can't I do it? You know, I was the first guy to take Kamaru down at everyone thought he can't take it down. So a guy that can definitely take it down, that's way smaller than me. So once you feel my size, my strength, and my power, I think you're going to feel the difference, you know?
you said that you wanted to retire Colby ahead of this fight. We've not really seen you get that dark and talk about your opponents like that before. What kind of drew out those comments?
Just want to retire. I didn't think I said that. I think someone asked me, would you retire after the fight? I was like, maybe, you know, because I can't see him fighting younger guys that's coming up. Because he's turning more down already, you know, and so after 2 years just not to fight them. So I can't now see him winning the bout, being a very active champion and fighting all the younger guys that's trying to come up and take his bout, you know. So so if he does lose it, I think he either walks away or move down to another weight class. You know.
Last one for me, out of the 2 welterweight fights that you share on the card, who do you think is standing out as your biggest opponent moving forward?
We'll see Saturday night. We'll see Saturday night. Like, who knows? You know, like you might say a name today, then Saturday night they get panned out. You know, but you're no longer in the running. You know, so let's see Saturday night. We stand out and we'll go from there.
Thank you.
Leon, one question over here. Got a lot of big personalities at the press conference tomorrow. 5 of the guys on stage all ultimately want to fight you. Mentally, how do you prepare to deal with all that in front of everybody?
It's good because my last fight I was a headline, you know, so I had to like sell the card. I was in my hometown. There was a lot of pressure on me, you know, so now I can sit back, let them all bicker and talk shit and go out there and perform Saturday night, you know. So I feel like it'd be an easier press conference for me because Colby chatting shit. Who else? Paddy talks. Ian talks. They all talk, you know. So I just chill, enjoy my time, and bounce.
Thank you.
Leon down here. Are you looking forward to finally facing off with Colby after all these years of him talking breeze?
Yeah, for sure, 100%. I just want to just have a look at him and let him know that I'm coming in to take him out, you know, and size him up. I know he's way smaller than me, but I still want to see him in person. You know, I've seen him before in London, but I haven't actually like face off, so it'd be good to see him soon.
Cheers, man.